Right.
All right. So I'm going to try and move pretty quick. There's kind of a big deck of slides.
Probably introduce yourself too, and what you're doing.
My name is Josh Clark, for those who don't know. Been studying industrial design and social science at OCAD for the past 3 years. And before coming to OCAD, I had spent some time in technical school. I was studying industrial mechanical engineering. So I have some experience in MVC architectures and object-oriented programming languages. So the presentation is on extensions of social media for the purposes of productivity.
Can you stand a little bit to the side? So you're blocking your show.
Okay. So
to the class.
We'll just get back to last semester, at the end of last spring, where we were required to do some initial groundwork for the research project. In a study conducted of 65 individuals, of which 78% were 16 to 24s, late generation Ys, or what environics analytics refers to the BIPOC generation. The group felt unanimously that social media is useful. So there's no denying the utility of social media. And this is confirmed within broader sets of data. Morgan Stanley's research arm had reported social media surpassing email as a form of communication technology in November of 2007. And that's with over 100 billion minutes spent on social media per month. So that sort of helped us form the major premise in the construction of the syllogism, which was social media as an emerging form of technology. So, of course, sure, social media is useful, and I think that's pretty obvious. But what we want to do is get at some of the key problem areas, shortcomings and limitations of the technology. So the more open question was asked, what are your greatest concerns regarding social media? So in the poll, people felt as though privacy was obviously a large concern, but obviously you can understand that there is conflicts between people's attitudes and behaviors, and obviously people sharing information in social media, privacy means something different than it probably did 10, 15 years ago. But it's interesting to look at what happened, what's after that. Impersonal nature of social media also came up on the survey as being a concern. There's also the fact that it was counterproductive. So I extrapolated that question, and I asked that question separately, and this time I got a 26% return about the counterproductive nature of social media. And this time it was 37. But I mean, in general terms, you could sort of concur that social media is, people feel as though it is a bit of a time suck. So these are some more general responses to the question of social media and in regards to concerns. A society of hermits and unaccountable resources relies on social media as a replacement for face-to-face contact with others.